Hello, it's Brian with Score Outdoors. This is Jason. We are here at the Trinity Lake, Big Trinity Lake, I think. And we're at the Trailhead to go visit have an adventure on the Rainbow Basin. Our goal is to make it to Big Rainbow Lake, which is like 3.1 miles. And yeah, basically, there's a little saddle over here, and we're just gonna go over that. And then from there, it's just one lake after the other. I mean, I think we counted like maybe 7 lakes.
We passed one back there.
Well, no, not including those. I think all in the Rainbow Basin is all like 7 lakes right next to each other. So the farthest lake is 4 miles from the trailhead. If you didn't want to make 4 miles, you can go 2 miles. You can go 3 miles. You can go 3.5 miles. Like there's so many. Yeah, you can go no miles. We're right at the lake here. So gonna be fun. Today we are our meals are going to be Peak Refuel. That stuff is delicious. We have the new broccoli chicken something.
Cheesy chicken broccoli.
And we also have pesto pasta? No, Alfredo. Chicken Alfredo. So good. And then for breakfast tomorrow, we also have trail snacks. We got the cookie bites. And then for breakfast tomorrow, we have some Peak Refuel granola. So it's going to be a Peak Refuel weekend. Going to be so delicious. Super excited. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, you might as well do that right now. That way, you'll be blessed, I guess. I don't know. Let's get started. All right, we made it up to the saddle. We came from over there. Beautiful views that way. And now we're headed this way, down the basin. This is, I think the first lake, the Green Island Lake. There's a lake over there. There's a lake. Also kind of cool. You can kind of see it over there. There's a fire lookout. We're busting out the chocolate chip.
They're not they're cookie. They're peanut
butter, chocolate chip, Peak Refuel. This is what they look like. They look so good. All right, now we can keep hiking. Yeah, once we get to the top of this, it's like done. All right, we made it to our desired destination. This is the Big Rainbow Lake. Welcome. Now that we're here, we are going to try and find a good campsite. We ran into some guys that they are up here too, staying at the same lake. So we're gonna try and stay away from their campsite, give them their privacy. They seem pretty cool though. Yeah, let's keep going. All right, we found a campsite. Had to kind of walk to the other side of the lake. This is the lake, our campsite. We haven't started yet. We're deciding whether or not we're gonna have fire here or over there. Probably over there, even though there's more bugs over there, but I think once we start the fire, they'll probably kind of disappear. And yeah, there's a lot of mosquitoes here. Hence why I put the bug net on. And Jason's probably gonna get eaten alive. Thankfully we have 100% DEET. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's start unpacking. Okay, campsite's all set up. This is Jason's tent. He got it up faster than I did. All right, that is Jason's tent. And then over here is my tent. Let's want to break down what I got in my sleepwear. Whoop. Make it in here. Okay, so I got the Nemo sleeping pillow. I have my kind of vintage down marmot sawtooth sleeping bag. I got the Nemo tensor. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna be sleeping. Woo! All right, there's my tent. And now that we got that set up, it's about lunchtime. It's pretty much lunchtime, depending on when you eat lunch, you know. Lunchtime. I did say that this was going to be a peak refuel trip, but I have, in the darkest depths of my pantry, was a mountain house. I know, you gross. So I think we're gonna share that, share a mountain house. I think it's spaghetti. Woo! And then yeah, we brought some games. We are gonna build a fire and enjoy the outdoors. All right, lunch is ready. The mountain house spaghetti is all done. That's what it looks like. Time to chow down.
It's very liquidy, like I said. I mean, at least it smells like spaghetti.
You know, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Peak refuel is just so much better.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Can't wait for dinner time to show you what peak refuel is.
It's acceptable.
It'll do for a lunch.
No.
I saved the good stuff for the
dinner.
For dinner. Yep. There we go. It is dinner time here at Big Rainbow Lake, and we are having some delicious peak refuel. So in my bowl right now is the chicken Alfredo pasta. Last time we had this was at Jenny Lake, and it was just as good, just as good then as it is now. It's delicious. And we also have over here a cheesy chicken and broccoli. That's one we've never tried. This one out of Peak Refuel has the most protein in it. I think it was, I think it says 52 grams of protein. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like crazy. We just had a Mountain House today, and it was like 12. 12. Like, jeez.
Yeah, our breakfast has more.
I know. So, we're splitting. That's why I put it in the meal, or in the bowl, so he can have the rest of that. And then when he's done with that, I'm gonna try the cheesy chicken broccoli. For your backpacking adventures, or just adventures in general, these are delicious. So good. All right, guys, we are at the end of our day. It is time to head to the tent and hopefully have a good night's sleep. Overall recap of the day: the hike was not too bad. It was steep at the beginning and wasn't bad after that. Once you descended down into the basin, it was easy. We'll see how tomorrow's hike out goes. But yeah, the food was delicious. Peak Refuel is absolutely amazing. We had a nice fire, played some games. It was nice chatting. Overall, a good day. And definitely some beautiful views. So we're gonna pack up early tomorrow, make it so we can get back home to our family sooner rather than later. So hopefully the hike out is not too bad. We'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning here at the Big Rainbow Lake, and beautiful morning, as you can see. We are packing up. I've already got pretty much all my stuff packed up. Just got to put it in the bag. We're gonna have breakfast, and the delicious granola by Peak Fuel. So yeah, let's get some breakfast going, and then let's get back to the cars. I think we're gonna be able to fly the drone once we get over to the saddle, so hopefully that turns out pretty cool. All right, breakfast time. This is the strawberry granola by Peak Fuel. Super delicious. That's what it looks like. Super delicious. All right, we're pretty much all packed up. It's been a good trip here. We are gonna start hiking and hopefully fly the drone towards the end of the hike and make it back to the cars. So yeah, we'll see you back at the cars. Did it! All right, we made it back to the cars, and yet another awesome backpacking adventure. Again, Brian with Score Outdoors, that's Jason. Overall, a great trip. Rainbow Basin has a lot to offer, and we only scratched the surface. Like, there were so many lakes that we didn't touch, and we'll definitely have to come back here, make another trip, and explore more of the area. In terms of hiking and difficulty, it's steep going up to the saddle, it's steep down and back up the saddle, but when you're in the basin, it's just kind of rolly. There's like maybe like a steep climb, and then it rolls or flattens out, or it it descends. So that one, once you get in the basin, it was easy, but when the only hard part is just climbing that saddle. I hope the drone stuff turned out good and you enjoyed that. If you made it this far, you better be subscribed. Might as well hit that button so that you can enjoy our future videos like this. Leave a comment if you have a question or comment. All right, we appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next one.